Hello students, I am your physics faculty. I hope all is fine. So today we will start a new chapter, that is a chapter first of physics. Understand, that is known as basic math tools. It is also known as BMT. Okay, so I hope you understand that basic math tools is not a chapter which is found in any physics book. Okay, but its basic calculation is used in our 11th and 12th physics. Okay, understand. So let's start our first topic, that is function. So what is function? Function is nothing but a relation between two variables. Function is nothing but a relation between two variables. Relation between two variables is known as function. Relation between two variables is known as function. Understand? So let's suppose an example to understand what is function. Suppose there are two variables. X and y. There are two variables x and y, which are x and y are two variable which are related by a mathematical relation. Understand? Mathematical relation. For an example, let's suppose an example. Y is equal to x plus 5. Y is equal to what? X plus 5. So if we put x is equal to 1, let's suppose if we put x is equal to 1, then in equation 1, y is equal to x plus 5. So we put x is equal to 1 in equation 1, then we get 1 plus 5 is equal to what? 6. Then we get y is equal to what? 6. If we put x is equal to 2, then we get y is equal to what? 2 plus 5, that is equal to 7. Understand? Take another example, that is, if we put x is equal to 3, then put the value of x is equal to 3 in equation 1, that is 3 plus 5, that is equal to 8. If we put x is equal to what? 4, then put the value of 4, x is equal to 4 in equation 1, that is equal to y is equal to what? 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9. So in all these example, we see that x is a variable, y is also a variable. But understand that if we put x is equal to 1, then y is equal to what? 6. If we put x is equal to 2, then y is equal to what? 7. If we put x is equal to 3, then y is equal to what? 8. And if we put x is equal to 4, then what will we get? Y is equal to 9. It means that y is a dependent variable on x. Y is a dependent variable on x, where x is not depends on y. Y depends on x, but x is not depend on y. So here we get two variable. Y is a dependent variable. Which depends on x. Understand? Y is a dependent variable which depends on x, and x is a independent variable. Which does not depends on y, which does not depends on any variable. or we can say does not depends on y. Understand? So we get two type of variable. One is dependent variable which depends on other variable, and one is independent variable which is does not depends on any other variable. Okay, understand? This is a linear equation. Okay, so take let's suppose take another example, that is example number 2. Let's suppose y is equal to x square plus x plus 2. Okay, if we put x is equal to 1, then in equation 1, then y is equal to what? Y is equal to what? 1 is square of 1 plus 2, that is equal to 4. We get y is equal to 4. If we put x is equal to 2, then we get 2 square of 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4 plus 2 6 plus 2 8. We get y is equal to 8. If we put x is equal to 3, we get y is equal to square of 3 plus 2, that is equal to 9 plus 3, that is equal to 12 plus 2, that is equal to 14. Understand? Okay, x is equal to 4, then what will we get? 4 square of 4 plus 2, that is equal to 16 plus 4 20 plus 22. Okay, so in all these examples we get x is equal to, when we put x is equal to 1, we get x is equal to 4. When we put x is equal to 2, we get y is equal to 8. When we put x is equal to 3, we get y is equal to 14. And when we put x is equal to 4, we get y is equal to 22, where y is a dependent variable which depends on x. Okay, y is a dependent variable which depends on x, and x is the independent variable which does not depends on any variable. Understand? So clear, all clear? So write these all theories which is written on board. Okay. Okay, students. Next one is notation for function. Next topic is notation for function. How to we write a function? So next topic is notation for function. Notation for function. How we write a function? Notation for function. So function can be written as y is equal to x square. Okay, or we can write y in other word we can write y is equal to fx. Fx is equal to what? X square. Understand? So these are the notation. Okay, clear? Okay, so take another example. Let's suppose a machine is there. Okay, it is a machine in which we put an input. Example, in which we put an input. Input means domain. In mathematical language, what we call input? Domain. Understand? If we put input in machine, then what will we get? Output. What will we get? Output. Output means in mathematical language range. Okay, understand? Simple. If we put input in this machine, what will we get? Output. If we put input, what will we get? Output. Let's suppose an example. example number 1. Let's suppose y is equal to x square minus 2. Y is equal to x square plus 1. Okay. Simple example. If we put x is equal to 1, then in equation 1, if we put x is equal to 1 in equation 1, what will we get? X is equal y is equal to x, 1 square plus 1, that is equal to 2. Y is equal to what? 2. If we put x is equal to 2, then what will you get? 2 square y is equal to 2 square plus 1, that is equal to 4 plus 5, 4 plus 1, that is 5. If we put x is equal to 3, then we get 3 square of 3 plus 1, that is equal to 10. Understand? If we put x is equal to 4, then we get 4 square of 4 plus 1, that is equal to 16 plus 17. If we put x is equal to 5, if we put x is equal to 6 in equation 1, then when we y is equal to what? 5 square of 5 plus 1, that is equal to 26. If we put x is equal to 6 in equation 1, that is y is equal to square of 6 plus 1, that is equal to 37. Okay, understand? So simple. If we put x is equal to 1 as an input, if we put x is equal to 1 as an input in this machine, so what will we get? Output. What is output? Y is equal to what? 2. If we put x is equal to 2 in this machine, then outcome will be 5. If we put x is equal to 3, then outcome will be 10. If we put x is equal to 4, outcome will be 17. If we put x is equal to 5, then outcome will be 26. And if we put x is equal to 6, then outcome will be 37. So in mathematical language, we can write this input and output or domain or range. In mathematical language, we can write this. What is input? X is equal to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when we put x is equal to 1, we get 2, 5, 10, 17, 26 and 37. Okay. So these are the domains and these are the ranges. Understand? So okay, understand students? So take another example. Let's suppose find the example number 2. Find the area of circle. Find the area of circle AR is equal to pi r square if r is equal to 2 meter. If r is equal to what? 2 meter. So simple calculation. First we have to find out who is independent variable and who is dependent variable. So when we put value of r in this equation, a is equal to pi r square, then we will get a value of a. Understand? Let's suppose if we put r is equal to 1, then what will we get? A is equal to what? Pi meter square. If we put r is equal to 2, then a is equal to what will we get? A is equal to what? 2 square, that is equal to 4 pi meter square. Understand? if we put r is equal to 3, then a is equal to what? Pi 3 square, that is equal to 9 pi meter square. Understand? But in this question, here it is given that r is equal to what? 2 meter. So first of all, we write this. A is a dependent variable. A is a dependent variable. A is a dependent variable which depends on r. Variable which depends on r, and r is a independent variable. R is a independent variable. Understand? Okay. So A, when we put r is equal to 2, so put the value of r is equal to 2 in equation 1. So we will get pi into 2 square of 2, that is equal to 4 pi meter square. Meter square is the unit of area. Understand? All clear? Okay. So next example is, suppose example question number 3. Find the volume of cube. Find the volume of cube. Find the volume of sphere if r is equal to 3 meter, 2 meter. Okay, 3 meter ले. Understand? So in our junior classes we study that volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. So in this formula we know that volume depends on r. Okay, when we put r is equal to 1, then what is the value of volume? Let's suppose r is equal to 1. We get v is equal to what? 4 by 3 pi 1 cube, that is equal to 4 by 3 pi meter cube. Understand? If we put r is equal to 2, then what will we get? 4 by 3 pi into square cube of 3. Okay, the cube of 3, what? 8 4s are 32 by 3, that is 32 by 3 into pi meter cube. Understand? So here r is a independent variable and volume is a dependent variable. Understand? So my volume is a dependent variable, and radius is a independent variable. Okay. So when we put r is equal to 3, we get 4 by 3 into pi and cube of 3, that is cancel 4 pi 3 square, that is equal to 3 ka square 9 4s are 36. So 36 pi cube. Okay, understand? So write all this theory which is written on board. Okay. Okay students, so next topic is types of function. Our next topic is types of function. So first function is first type is algebraic function. Algebraic function. Second type is trigonometry function. Trigonometric function. Third is inverse trigonometry function. Okay. Fourth is logarithm function, we can call log function. Fifth is exponential function. Okay, exponential function. So students, first we will study about algebraic function. So in your junior classes you already study about algebraic function. So some basic are used in 11th class and 12th class. So students, start our first function is algebraic function. So our first function is algebraic function, and in our junior classes we already study about these important formulas. Okay, so first formula is a plus b ka whole square, that is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Second formula is which you already study in your junior classes, a minus b ka whole square, that is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Third formula is very important formula, a square minus b square, a square minus b square, that is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Fourth formula, a plus b plus c का whole square, that is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, understand. Fifth formula is a plus b whole square whole cube, that is equal to a cube plus 3a square plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Understand. Sixth formula is a minus b ka whole cube, that is equal to a cube minus a square b plus 3a b square minus b cube. Understand. And seventh formula is a plus b ka whole square minus a minus b ka whole square, that is equal to 4ab. Understand. We also calculate from these basic formula. Formula number 7 and 8 can be calculated from formula number 1 and 2. Understand. So a plus b whole square minus a minus b ka whole square, that is equal to 4ab, and a plus b ka whole square plus a minus b ka whole square, that is equal to 2a square plus b square. Understand. So in algebraic function we first we have to understand what is linear function. What is linear function? So equation having highest power 1 is known as linear function, and linear function can be written as x minus 2 is equal to what? 0. So x is equal to what? 2. Understand. Yani understand student, if power is 1, if some variable in this example, what is the variable here? Variable is x and power of x is 1. So highest power is 1. So this equation is known as linear function. Understand. Yeah, linear equation. This equation is known as linear equation. In this example we also say that minus 2 minus plus 6 that is equal to 0, that is x is equal to what? X is equal to what? X minus 8 is equal to 0. It is also known as linear equation because here in this variable the maximum power is 1. Understand. So second function is second equation is quadratic equation, which is very important. Second equation is quadratic equation, which is very important in physics. As we know, quadratic equation can be written as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to what? 0. Here a is not equal to 0. Understand? If we put a is equal to 0 in equation 1, if we put a is equal to 0 in equation 1, let's suppose if we put a is equal to 0, then what will we get? This a into x square will convert it into 0 plus bx plus c. So we see that bx plus c is equal to 0. So in this equation the highest power is what? 1. Highest power is what? 1. So this equation is known as linear equation. Understand? So it is not possible in quadratic equation. Understand, students? So in quadratic equation we can say that the highest equation having highest power 2. Equation having what we can call equation having highest power 2 is known as quadratic equation. Highest power 2. Okay, understand? And in your junior classes you also study that x is given as root of x. Root of quadratic equation is given as x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Understand? Where first x1 is equal to minus b plus under root, first value is x1 is equal to minus b plus, we can take a plus only. Okay, so minus b plus under root b square upon b square minus 4ac upon 2a. The second value of quadratic equation is x2, that is equal to minus b. Take minus sign only. Here we can take minus sign only upon 2a हो जाएगा. Okay, understand? So write all these theory which is written on board. Click the screen. Okay. Okay, student, let's suppose an example which you already study in your junior classes in mathematics. Let's suppose an example, take 2x square plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation. Highest power what? 2. So we can calculate, find the value of x. Find the value of x. Question is find the value of x. Okay, so use the formula x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, where a is equal to what? 2, b is equal to what? 1. Understand? And c is equal to what? Minus 3. Okay, so okay, understand? So first we can calculate x1 is equal to what? Minus b1 minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So here b is minus 1, b is what? take -1. Okay, take here in this equation we take -1. Okay, understand? Okay, so here minus b -1 plus under root b square is -1 का square minus 4a. What is for a? 2 into c. What is c? -3 upon what? 2 into 2. That is equal to x is equal to what? x1 is equal to what? +1 plus under root 1 का square minus plus 4 2 is 8, 8 3 is 24. That is equal to the upon 4. That is x1 is equal to what? 1 plus 1. So 1 plus what? Under root 25 upon 4. Okay, so square root of 25, square root is 25 is the square root of what? 5. So 5 plus 1, so that is equal to 6. That is equal to what? 6 upon 4, that is 3/2 answer. So here is the value of x1. So first value of x is 3/2. Now calculate the value of x2. So what is the formula of x2? Simple. x2 is equal to minus b, only take minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So here we take x2 is equal to minus, so -1 minus b -1 का square minus 4 into what is a? 2 into -3 upon 2 into 2. So -1 is what? +1 minus is all we can calculate here. 24. So 2 into 2 what? 4. That is equal to 1 minus 5 upon 4. So what will we get? x2 is equal to -4 upon 4, that is -1. So here we will get two values. One is x1 is 3/2 and second one is, so x in this quadratic equation we will get two values. One is 3/2 and other one is -1. Understand students? So write this all example which is written on the board. Okay, thank you.